Hello, my name is Ben and I am not a great gamer. And while I may be not a great gamer, I do like great games cheap. So today we're going to start a series in Banished. I love this game, I really do. It's so chill. I mean, you can set it up so that the first part's going to be pretty difficult and a little bit harrowing, or you can do what I'm probably going to do and we're just gonna make a pretty town with some happy people, and especially compared to some of the games that I've been playing lately, a little bit more intense or just difficult, difficult strategic decisions and stuff like that. It's kind of a nice little change. So Banished came out in early 2014. It's a one-man show. It's a complete everything you see that's not modded is all from Luke, I think it's Hodorowicz, anyway, of Shining Rock Software. It's one guy, music, everything. Although as you can tell from this music, if you played this game, we will be playing with some mods. So the game itself is a little bit limiting. Not necessarily limited, but limiting, and I kind of like it. Actually, it's in kind of a good way. It's in this sort of way, like a haiku or like a sonnet, right? If you're gonna try to be creative, but do it within a certain set of restrictions, it almost forces you to be even more creative and a little bit, I don't know, to change your plans just a little bit in ways that maybe you didn't expect. And so that's what we're gonna be doing. It's a lovely little sort of survival city builder management game. And last time I saw it on sale, it was $5. So, gosh, go get it. The mods that we will be playing with are these ones. The CC is Colonial. Oh shoot, what was it called? Colonial Charter, excuse me. And it adds a lot of sort of advanced materials, kind of stuff like advanced housing, advanced. If you're going to have advanced housing, then you need to have some sort of advanced materials and a few things like forts and things. It's very sort of a colonial era kind of thing. I don't know that you'd need a fort. There's no combat of any kind, but it'll look cool and maybe we'll build one just for fun. I don't know. Also, the new medieval town. This is really cool. Adds a lot of medieval housing and the cathedral and a few other things. And also, the seed diversity thing is interesting just because, we might get like 18 different types of lettuce and they'll all look different just for fun. Now, oh yeah, and the details to all of these will be in the description. And I will answer a couple of your questions preemptively. Yes, colonial and medieval are not the same time period. Yes, they are anachronistic. I do understand this. No, I don't care. I really just want a pretty town, and I think that is the way that I want to do it. And I'll do a little bit of mix and matching, or some areas of my town may be more one than the other. But really, what I want is a big, bustling downtown with a cathedral and a lot of manufacturing, surrounded by a lot of the resource production areas and maybe some plantations. And I really want to specialize in selling some manufactured goods. Let's start setting this up. I want lakes. I want it to be fairly large. The climate, well, I want mild. Harsh is a little bit too harsh. I don't really feel like playing with that. And see, your disaster's off. Oh, not easy. I want a medium start. I'm doing this to really focus on the end game, or like the mid game to the end game. I really don't care about a difficult start at all. So I find that medium is sort of the best sort of thing, because easy actually starts out with a bunch of houses and stuff, and they're in places that I don't want them. I want to be able to set up a market or something, and I can't do that where I want it because the houses are already there. So a medium start, there's just we'll have a barn, we'll have a bunch of supplies, we'll have a bunch of people, and we'll have some seeds and stuff. It'll be fine. There's also this mod actually includes something called Adam and Eve, which is basically it's like two people and nothing else. So good luck with that. But we're not going to be doing that. We'll do a medium start with, these are some new trees, some new tree models. Those are fun. So see here, lots of lakes. There'll be some snow, lots of manufactured goods. We're going to call this Finland. Yay. I've never been to Finland. I want to go to Finland. Anyway, now the seed that you see here is not the seed we're going to be using. Because I really want to focus on a specific sort of look and feel to my town, I am going to stop the recording here in just a second, roll a bunch of seeds to see which ones that I like the most, and I will use the seed that I think is the best. So I'll let you know which seed I use for those of you who want to follow along. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'll stop the recording here, and you will see me again in game. And here we are. You know, it's kind of funny that I said stuff about how we would not be in a... we would be re-rolling and re-rolling until we found what we wanted. It turns out that first roll was actually what I wanted, so let's take a quick look at this map. There's the seed. There we go. Finland. Okay. Now, so what are we going to do? First off, this area up in the northwest, I think is going to be our city. This is where most of the big building is going to go. And we're going to have a canal going right through. Yes, we can do canals. There's this lovely little thing. This comes as part of the medieval pack. We can put a canal right through our downtown. We can have trading posts right here on the lake. We can build across the lake. That is actually part of the part of the colonial charter system, which is really cool. And we'll probably have most of our plantations over here in the northeast. Most of our natural resource gathering will be probably in the southwest and south central, and we'll see what else we do with the rest of the stuff. But for now, we have 16 homeless people that we have to sort of deal with. What are we gonna do? Okay, so this area is gonna be our starting area. We're gonna build a nice little town with all the comforts of home. What are we gonna do first? Let's get us a town. Sorry, it's been a couple days since I've played this. Okay, let's get a road across here. Let's get it going all the way across. Got a barn there, and that's awful nice. Oh yeah, the stockpiles. There's plenty in the stockpile already. Let's do what I normally do, which is let's get us a market. Now I'm not entirely sure what it takes to get nomads in this build. I've heard 3 separate things that it might take. One of them is a central market, so we'll actually place that. We will pause it. It's not going to be the first thing we build. We need, houses or something. So let's get a nice country road going here. Country road going here. Can't build it there. Okay. Okay, we will build it. Can't do that. Okay. Well, you live, you learn. We'll build it here. Build another one here. We'll do that. We'll go all the way around, and we'll start plunking down houses. We're just going to start out with a bunch of... Well, maybe we won't start with wooden houses. Let me take a quick look. Wooden house is 16 logs and 8 stone. Let's take a look at these lovely things. I love these things. Medieval 3-story houses. So let's start with the first floor residence. Now that's going to take some iron. But that's kind of okay. Now, there's a thing in this mod, in the specifically in the colonial charter mod, where iron isn't just iron. Iron, unfortunately, you gather it as iron ore, and you have to process it into iron. So there we go. And now what I'm doing is I'm setting up a 3-story house. There we go, right next to our little place here. That'll be good. You know what? Let's set up a couple. Of them here. So this is actually 3. Right now, I've just set up 6 houses in this area. I love this mod, this medieval mod. It's so great. I love these houses specifically. They're just fun times. So, let's start with that. Let's up the builders up to maybe half. Yeah, half builders and half laborers, because we're gonna need some laborers. Specifically, also the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove a few resources just right around us, just to get us started. We'll end up blitzing this place before too long, don't you worry. But, you know what, actually, I think I want... Let's go six laborers and 4 laborers and 6 builders. Let's get these built. Oh, and then the other things we gotta do. We gotta set us up a, we gotta set us up the bomb. No. Let's get us a little bit of collection, or what's it called? What is it called? Raw food gathering. Let's get a hunting cabin down in here. Actually, no, don't do that. Oh, shoot. Reserve of stone is low. The reserve of stone is always low. The reserve of stone is going to be low until I'm done playing this game. It just always will be. It's just the way this game works. You know what? Give me all this. I want all this. Gather up all the stone and iron type resources. Okay. What kind of iron do we got going on? Okay. The other thing I want to do, I want to get a road going down here. Get this country road. I like the country road. They take me home. They don't actually take me home. Now I don't know why it won't go through this area. It doesn't like that spot. Whatever. Let's just clear out all the stone and stuff down in this region. That'll help with the building of roads. Unless it's hitting trees, which it may be doing. That may be what's going on. You may not be able to build roads through trees. So, if so, that would kind of stink, but... Let's get us a hunting lodge going, though. It's okay if it's a little bit off, I guess. Not all the lines here have to be perfect. Straight lines. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so hunting cabin right there. And then let's get us a gatherer's hut. Like right across the little road there. Where's my hunting cabin? Right there? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Here we go. Gatherer's hut. Boom. And then, let's turn time up. I like speed 5. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. Things do happen. I may have to pause this just to make sure that people don't prioritize it too much. Because, you know, houses. I've heard houses are important or something. Yeah, we're out of stone. And logs. Oh, golly. Looks like all those builders get to go around and chop things. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's going to be whining at me for a good long while. Okay, so now, there we go. So you see what happens is we have a first floor residence right here. We have a second floor residence right there. And we have a third floor residence right here. And they're 3 different things. So, somebody needs to move in with Gartholoman there. Someone needs to. Come on. Get a girlfriend. Come on. Shack up. Do it. Do it. Get a girl. We need... If nothing else, we need more people to have houses. Oh, come on. Come on. We've only managed... We've built 6 houses, or 3 houses, and we've only managed to house 4 people. We can do better than that. Come on, kids. Let us see about plunking down a couple more. I think right there will be great. Also, I just love the look of these houses, too. They're pretty neat. Chop them trees. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. You can tell this one has grew up in the time that it took for me to... Like, I told everybody to cut down the trees, and this little tree right here grew up in that time. That's why it's still there. Oh, good times. Good times. Let's get us a road going. Let's get us a road going that way. Give us some guides. Okay. Here we go. New house. And only one person living in this house. Come on, people. Shack up. Yeah, see, Lithali is living alone, as is Gartholoman. Come on. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Before too long, we are going to want a wood cutter, I believe. How much firewood do we have? Enough for a little while, but really not for very long. Enough iron tools. Let's get us a woodcutter. Where am I? There we go. Yeah. Get us a woodcutter for firewood, just for fuel. And the other thing we're gonna need is small iron smelter. There we are. Taking iron ore and furnace fuel. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now, another thing we're gonna need if we're gonna actually do that. Okay, children are being born. Now, oh man, look at this. There are so many people living alone. It's just not even funny. You, Gartholoman, shack up. Oh, hey, sweet. Lethali had a kid. I don't know who the father of that child is. Must be there was some sporulation. I don't know. Oh, and Herlin also had a kid. That's fun times. Okay. Anyway, we only have 8 homeless people. It's early summer. We'll be fine. What else are we going to need? We're going to want... There's this weird thing in this mod. So the small iron smelter requires iron ore, which is what these black rock things are over here. And oh, we are out of firewood. Okay, well let's build us a woodcutter then. Just go do that. Okay. And then the other thing we want to do is I'm forgetting this. It's such early stuff. I've been working on a later stage town, but I'm forgetting some of the details here. I want to make, is it a fuel refinery? There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. The fuel refinery is what we need in order to make proper iron. So, there we go. We're going to build us that thing. We're going to actually pause it for a little bit. Our tools should last us a little while, and then we will begin. Once we get our food stuff set up, so probably early next year, we'll start playing with the fuel refinery. Do we still have homeless people? Yes, we have 5 homeless people. You know what? Build the houses! Come on! In fact, pause this. Pause this too. I mean, not that we don't need a woodcutter. We do. We need a woodcutter, but you know. Yes, fell them trees. Yes, the reserve of stone is low. I am well aware of that. If these laborers would get out here and pick up all these materials, actually, I'm going to cancel removals out to about this far. Keep everybody close to home. Speaking of homes, build homes. Build home. How much iron do we have? Ooh, how much iron do we have? We don't have much iron. Okay, you know what? Pause that building. Yeah, shoot. We don't have enough iron for some of these things. Okay, it looks like wooden houses it is. Wooden house. That'll work. We can upgrade them, they'll look great. They'll look just fine. They will look just fine. Okay. Yeah, just log and stone. It'll be fine. Let's go for it. Add a little autosave there. How is our food doing? Ooh, food is kind of iffy. Okay, good. The Gatherer's Hut and the Hunting Cabin are both just log and stone, so we'll have people working on those through the winter, as well as the woodcutter. There we go. Come on. Hopefully none of our adults die anytime soon. Oh yeah, we got late summer. Come on, kids. In fact, let's do this. Let us cancel all the removals. I'll be a little bit more specific. Because I need stone. More than anything else, I think I need stone. Let's just cancel all this. Okay, and then let's just Just collect stone, kids. Come on. Lots and lots of stone. This is the only thing I want my laborers doing for right now. Just collect stone in the immediate area. Yep, up in here. Yep. Okay, pick up rocks. That's what I want you to do, is pick up rocks. There we go. The reserve of food is low. I am well aware of this. Ooh, yeah. Get us a house. Come on, get us a house. Oh man, we're out of fuel too. It's okay. The woodcutter's about to be in business here. There we go. Okay, get us one woodcutter. Oh, the woodcutter only employs one person. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Even as a base. I didn't realize that. Okay. There we go. There we go. No homeless. Excellent. And then we're going to finish another house. Is anybody going to live there? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Someone's going to live there. Okay. So you are hungry and you don't have enough fuel. Well, let's fix one of those problems here. Okay, okay, woodcutter, you go to town. You are our only hope. There we go. Yeah, they're working on it. Gatherer's hut, go. Okay. Okay, we do have reeds. That is interesting. There's another sort of hunting thing that we can do. It's sort of it's a new thing. Hunting blind. We could do it. It'd be just right over here. It's really small. It takes one person. And it would be really close to our little base here. Stick it right there. Yeah, that wouldn't take very long. And it is now winter. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, first off, the fuel limit, let's up that to 1,000. There's no reason not to have a bunch of fuel. Lots of fuel. All the fuel. Yeah, I think I may have just screwed ourselves a little bit by spending so much of our refined iron that we started with on these houses here. Oh, they look really cool next to each other. That is neat. I've never actually plunked them next to each other like this. Which, because they have these, they have an interesting sort of side to them, but I guess it's not that interesting. Yeah, it's kind of cool just, you know, having these medieval houses next to each other. And it looks like everybody has food and fuel, so that's something. Okay, here we go. You are almost done down here. Hunting cabin. Almost done. There we go. Let's have us a hunter. And then we'll have a gatherer here in just a little bit. And another hunter over here in the hunting blind. Okay. We do not need nearly as many builders now. Maybe just 4. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I would be too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Londa. And you're the hunter. You know what? Just go out there and hunt, and just bring it home. Just don't feed anybody else. Okay, Londa. Just stay with us, Londa. Stay with us. Ooh, I lined that up perfectly. Get a little road going here. There you go. Come on, gatherer. Come on, gatherer. Do it. Do your job. Excellent. Get us 1 gatherer. Actually, I'm gonna say 2 gatherers. We need all the food we can get. I think they gather, and another hunter. I think gatherers work during winter as well. Okay, we have lots of... okay, we're good on firewood and iron ore and logs. Okay. And let's get you... You know what? Let's get another hunter. Might as well. 2 builders only. Turn this guy down. Oops, no. There we go. Now someone's going to be over here duck hunting, and that'll be grand. I'd like to get a barn down here, and I will. Small iron smelter. Let's build you next, along with the fuel refinery. Now we can make rough tools. In fact, I think we will do that instead. Let's do this. Where's that? I think we go blacksmith next, actually. I was gonna go small iron smelter and all that stuff. Get our proper refined iron going, but I think I'm gonna do blacksmith instead. So we will be able to make tools that will kind of suck, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? And we still don't have a school, so all of our people are going to be uneducated for a little while, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. Okay, let's get... Oh, I already queued that up. Come on, laborers. Come on, laborers. Labor. Yeah, we're going to want a blacksmith going. Actually, let's... I'm going to reset the fuel limit to 200. Hopefully... I'm going to up the gatherers a little bit here. And maybe the hunters as well. We need food. We need it bad. And yeah, we gotta build things, yeah, we gotta collect things, but really, we need food. Yeah, there's no stored food. Woo, none at all. Dang, okay. Which means it may be time to start a farm. But I think that'll be in the next episode. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. I hope these guys enjoyed themselves, even though some of them are hungry and or starving. Oh, that's a lot of people who are really not having a good time. Lisaya, how are you doing? You're not happy. You're kind of hungry. Yeah, well, hopefully they will enjoy themselves soon enough. And I do look forward to seeing you next time.